Welcome back to the morning update for Wednesday, November 19th. Some people wonder how you get these ideas and where do you get your ideas to write about posts and doing the morning update and Grok Talk. And, a lot of people send me stuff, and quite often that's what it is. It's the result of a link or a post or even a meme that somebody sends me. And then sometimes it's like this. That's kind of what happened today. I was poking around wondering what I was going to talk about, and it just hit me in the face. And I stumbled across this clip from Linda McMahon, the Secretary for the Department of Education.
The Democrats kept the government shut down for 43 days. Flights were delayed, SNAP benefits ran dry, small business and housing loans were frozen. But one major component of life for American families went virtually unaffected: education. The Federal Department of Education furloughed 90% of its staff. And what happened? Nothing. Schools stayed open. Students went to class. Teachers got paid. The shutdown proved our schools don't depend on Washington bureaucracy to function. If 90% of an agency supposedly governing education can disappear for weeks without disrupting education, do we really need it at all?
She is so absolutely right. Talk about another gift from the shutdown that we weren't expecting. It just keeps giving gifts.
It's a one-year membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
Oh, good.
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
It's amazing. And now there's talk about, beginning to actually dismantle the Department of Education in a meaningful way. From Breitbart, offices that could be moved out of the agency include the Office of Civil Rights, which investigates allegations of discrimination on the basis of race, sex, and disability; the Office of Special Education and Rehabilitative Services, which administers the $15 billion Individuals and Disabilities Act program and the Indian Education Program; the Office of Elementary and Secondary Education, which administers K-12 grant programs; and the Office of Post-Secondary Education. Apparently, these are the things that they've discovered through much consideration that they can actually do without Congress. They can literally move these departments into other agencies, like, say, the Office of Civil Rights could just go back to the DOJ where it belongs. We've got all these offices of this and that and the other thing, and that's the way they fatten up the government agencies and bloat the budgets. It's been quite clear, as Secretary McMahon pointed out, that even after 40-plus days without the Department of Education, not one child was left behind who wasn't already going to be left behind by crappy, local, overly expensive, horrible public education. So we can have bad education without having a multi-billion-dollar federal department managing it. And hopefully this is the beginning of the end. Of course, we will need Congress to act to get rid of the whole damn thing. But in the meantime, much like other agencies, anything they can do to pare that puppy back is a good deal. That's it for today. Enjoy your slightly slimmer, hopefully in the future, Department of Education. I'll talk to you tomorrow.